Alright guys, we are at the Palmer Motorsport over here in Massachusetts. There are some cool cars around here. Let's go and check out to see what kind of cars are here today with us to race. There are so many cool cars, from Mercedes to BMWs to Grand Cherokees. Everybody is getting a line for the race. Alright guys, we are getting ready for the race. This is not a true race day where you have to wear a helmet, but this is an exciting opportunity for those who try the track for the first time. So we will be divided in groups of 8 and we will follow what they call a pace car. And the guys in the pace car are inexperienced drivers. They drive Shelby GTs is what they said. So we're going to be following them at a relatively fast speed. It's promising to be fun. Let's see how that goes. Alright, this is getting really excited. I'm gonna be right behind the pace car. So I will be right behind the professional driver leading the group. Let's see if I can catch up. This is insane, guys. This is insane. Wow. The elevation. This is an awesome track because of the elevation. So not only are the turns tight, but the elevation and going downhill and uphill is just... I really wish I had like E55 right now or a newer E63 where I could have active bolsters. But I gotta tell, this all-season Michelin Pilot AS4s are really good. They're really sticky. Wow, did not expect. Not a single wheel spin yet. And we are going pretty fast. We are not going like a real track speed probably, but we are going really fast. Slowing down. Really tight apex. It's really tight. There's a Porsche GT4 behind me, and he can't even catch up with us. He can't catch up. This is the AMG power E63, baby. I'm a little worried about my brakes, honestly, because my brakes aren't new. That's the only worry I have. Oof. The engine temperature is 117 degrees Celsius. That is fast. I mean, that is hot. Really impressed with the tires right now, really impressed. The brakes are getting a little hot. That McLaren in front of me, or maybe it's the Ford actually, it's making like mechanical sounds that don't sound good to me. I think it almost sounds as if something is failing. One 110. Alright guys, second round, second lap. I am not the lead car this time. There's a BMW right in front of me, which is right behind the lead car. I gotta tell you guys that I am very surprised with Michelin all-season AS4s. I mean, I did not get a single tire squeak on these turns, and that is like pretty impressive for all-season tires. This is in general a very nice event. I really recommend this if you are local. The organizers are from the Lars Auto Museum, Lars Anderson? I forgot that. They don't even want to advertise this broadly because they always like sell out and have enough people coming and attending anyway. But you know, definitely like check them out for the next year, especially if you are not a track junkie and you know you are just a newbie like me and you want to test out your car on the racetrack, get to experience it. I absolutely recommend it. And it's only 150 bucks, guys. Only 150. For additional 50 bucks for 200, you could sign up for ride on the passenger seat with a professional driver, you know, and he will like take you on like crazy speeds through this track on a Porsche GT3 car. I'm gonna put the transmission in sport mode just for fun and to see if it's actually smart enough, and that because I've been like shifting manually, you know, in the M mode. But let's see if the transmission is smart enough. I think it is. It's actually holding the gear in the fourth gear. It's kind of like, yeah, it gets the sense that I'm racing, and look, it's holding the gear. I'm amazed by these cars, guys. I mean, like, look, this is like 2007 the last naturally aspirated AMG you will ever be able to buy. They are not gonna make them anymore. Naturally aspirated V6, I mean V8, I'm sorry, even better. And you know, this is a legendary engine. All Formula One drivers loved C63. That was their beloved car. So absolutely and definitely recommend, like if you are, you know, into like driving like this, getting one of these cars while you can. It's becoming part of the history, and you can have so much blast, so much fun, and so much like excitement and joy. And these cars, you know, like they're reliable. They don't cost as much. All right, guys, we are going for the next lap. This must be our third lap. But I must say to you guys that it's really impressive, like what these cars can do. You know, everybody like comes to me and talks to me, and everybody's like, oh, this was one of the best sounding AMGs. This is just like impressive. You know, like a 13-year-old car can like go around the corners this much, I mean this fast. And to be honest, like this is just a family sedan pretty much. You do feel the weight. There is no like kind of running away from the weight. That's just how physics work. But you know, for the size and for the weight of the car, it goes around the track really well. It stays relatively flat. I put the suspension in the Sport 2 mode, so it stays relatively flat. So going around the turn, the front end feels a little heavy, you know, like because there's a like big ass engine up front. But I was expecting a lot of understeer. I'm not getting much. The car just like sticks to the road. Like I've said a million times already, I'm super happy with the tires. It's just so much fun for this type of money. You guys should definitely get one if you are in the market before these cars become inaccessible. Yeah, the guy in the wiper, you know, I can't judge him at all because wipers don't have any stabilization control, they don't have any traction control. It's a raw car. It just takes a lot of skill to drive, and as we know, it's a very dangerous car. It has killed a lot of people, and the guy has his baby in it. I mean, his son in it. So, you know, he's trying to be a little careful. I hope you guys can hear how the engine screams. Okay. Alright guys, that's it. The day is over. I am tired, I'm exhausted, but I had a lot of fun racing on the racetrack, my W211 E63 AMG. I hope this video was entertaining. I hope this video was able to convey like some of the feelings of being on a racetrack that I experienced today. As always, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the future episodes. Bye now.